Hey everyone, Shane here from the Spirit of the Cosmos, and you would be too if you were me. Beautiful star seeds, you beautiful 5D souls who came to Earth to make this world a better place. This tarot reading is for you. These are messages from your future self, things you need to know now. Yeah, that'll work. And we have 3 groups. I want you to look at the crystals, what resonates with you. Group 1 has a Smoky Quartz. Group 2 with the beautiful Lemon Jade. Group 3 with the yin-yang pair, Opalite and Obsidian crystals. Which one pops out at you? That's your group. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. Messages from your future self. There are timestamps in the description and comments down below. Thank you for watching. Your reading's going to be powerful. I have a very good feeling about these messages. And I appreciate all the love and support. Like, share, subscribe, support Free Tarot. And I'll see you in your Starseed reading. Group number 1. Oops. You chose this Smoky Quartz. This crystal is actually rumored to have been held by Odin himself. Where's his marking? There it is. Oh, my producer just said no one gives a shit. So here we go. To your reading, I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot and the Starman Tarot decks. Beautiful Starseed. What do you need to know? Messages from your future self. What you need to know right now. You got a hyper soul. That is for sure. Let's start with that. All these cards caught my attention. Let's see. We're going to start off with, oh wow, the Queen of Cups in reverse. That is interesting. That's a strong card to start off with. The Two of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands upright. That's interesting. The Five of Pentacles upright. Whew. Wow, the Strength card in reverse. All right, we got a message here for you. The Queen of Cups. That's interesting. Why is it in reverse, though, as a start? You got a lot of water mixed with water here. So, maybe a balance. Let me see. What am I sensing? Do you have, okay, your future self, especially with the Two of Wands, the Two of Wands in reverse is sort of these two together is sort of an insecurity right now. Are you feeling insecure? Maybe that's not the right word. What would it be? Two of Wands. Not insecure as it's your fault, more of you got unreliable situations and people around you now, and you might not even be aware of it. So something to think about. It might be a strong feminine energy in your life. But with the Two of Wands mixed together, wow. It could be a codependency issue mixed with unreliability. So if right now you're feeling dependent on someone and they're not reliable, that is not a good combination. Especially with codependency, you have to remember as a starseed, you are a very powerful being stepping down, phasing down into a 3D reality of limitations and lack. So we oftentimes in life start to rely on people, or we get into relationships where we might feel stuck. So that might be something some of y'all are going through, but there's hope because look, the Queen of Wands, this is you. I'm feeling this is more of them, and this is you, the Queen of Wands. Excuse me. So you have the water-fire mixture here, which makes more sense. You have balance in this one. This is a lot of flourishing ideas, creativity, maybe a need for you to start projects and finish things that you have put off, maybe for someone else. If this doesn't apply to you as far as codependency and relying on someone, think about your life and the people you're around. And you might discover that sometimes you might not even know you're depending on someone, not even know you're codependent, not even know that you're part of something that you might not want to be. The Queen of Wands is standing on her own. That's that fire energy with the flow of water, which makes her invincible with that balance. So with this, there's flourishing ideas, there's a heightened enthusiasm, determination, and vibrant energy and ideas coming if you can sort of drop away some people in your life, I think. The Five of Pentacles, your Starseed future self, is telling you this is a lot of Taurus and Mercury energy here. A lot of testing. A lot of seeing how far you can be pushed, perhaps on your own. So right now, if you're starting to release codependency on others, get rid of toxic relationships, things that are insecure or unreliable, things that no longer serve you, as you hear often. The Five of Pentacles is going to be a test of things to come, especially with perhaps resources and finances. Insecurity, isolation, stress, worry. You got to remember, if you ever venture out on your own, it's going to be rough at the start, but every day will get better. The more energy and focus you put into things, the more you will flourish. Because right here, Strength in reverse. This is a major arcana card. Arcana meaning magic, mystery, spice of the universe, things to think about. In reverse, this is a weakness, but ignoring your instinct and intuition, and fear of conflict. Perhaps avoiding and overthinking things. And you got to remember, if you resist things in this three-dimensional life, they tend to persist. Whatever you resist, you persist. You know, you've heard that saying. With the Strength card in reverse, be mindful and watchful of such things, because a lot of things will just test you. This 3D matrix reality human experience is about what are you really, really like to your nitty-gritty 3D core as a very limited human being surrounded by a bunch of people that just seem to be super crazy in life, especially when you spiritually awaken. So you beautiful starseeds, things to think about. Something about codependency, and it doesn't have to be with a person. It could be feeling like you're entrapped in a job or pursuing a path in life that you just don't want to do. Think about that. You might have to step out on your own, and it's going to be rough at first, but look, you're still flourishing and you will have help and support. But I want more messages, because we have this Strength card in reverse, and that's a sign that perhaps you're ignoring your instinct. Why? Why are you ignoring things? Ignoring signs from the universe, which is you are the universe, which is you reflecting back to yourself things you need to know. So I got this tarot deck, the Gilded Tarot. Let's see. Let's get some clarification. There we go. Okay, that makes sense. The Hierophant and Three of Cups upright. That's a good supplement right there. So the Hierophant, another major arcana and more Taurus earth energies. And with that upright, you have a kindness, education, but mostly unity and spiritual growth and development coming. So if you venture out on your own and start dropping things in life that are codependent and draining you and insecure and not stable, it's going to be good for you. You're going to start glowing. And the Hierophant represents an authoritative figure in something. So whatever you venture out on, it's going to test you. But that's because you're bound to become a leader in that. Because look at that, the Three of Cups upright, which is a beautiful sign. This is a lot of water and Mercury energy with the Cancer energies also mixed in. Love, partnerships, harmony, peace, belonging, love, basically the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You're going to find your soul tribe by letting go of now what is not doing anything for you. People that are not doing anything for you. Work, career, school, things, anything stressful in life is a sign that is not doing anything for you. The adventure lies ahead, but look at you. This is you. This is you thinking and pondering, wow, I can really do this if I just keep going. And then you becoming an actual leader and authority in whatever you venture out on. This is up to you. Your strength is inside you. The entire universe is actually folded inside you on a quantum level. So with strength, yeah, that's for you to sort of meditate, pray, and sort of draw out. And you're not alone. With the Three of Cups, it's not just about having things, it's about having good people around you too. Your cups are full, plenty of abundance, plenty of a prosperity coming, because this will lead to that. And then you'll have this sort of phase off with the rest. What a beautiful message, you lovely, lovely star seeds. Your future self wants you to know that everything's going to be okay. But you've got anchors, you've got things in life that are weighing you down, zapping your strength, zapping your energy. You're going to have to kind of drop them like a hot potato. It's coming. Wow. I'm feeling that reading. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. How did this feel to you? What in your life could you drop? Can we discuss it? Can we work it out? Can we see what needs to be done? It is inside you. But this is also a sign that others will be coming to your aid. So I'll offer that. Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Like, share, subscribe if you don't mind. Support Free Tarot. I love you, and I mean it. And thank you for watching. What a beautiful reading. You lovely starseed. You've got wonderful things coming. But in this right now, in this present moment, you have things to think about, to kind of let go. All right, I'll see you in the next reading. Group number 2, you chose this beautiful Lemon Jade. No, you can't make lemonade out of these. Trust me, it's disgusting. Here we go. I'm using the Starman and Gilded Tarot decks, and I apologize for all the background noise. I have several cats, and they're crazy. Starman Tarot, let's shuffle. Why do you keep popping out? That's twice. The Starman. The irony. You beautiful star. Oh, beautiful star seeds. Interesting. Let's get one more. Okay. 2 more. Let's see what we got. The Three of Pentacles upright to start off with. Ooh, that's a good one. The Starman. I love the irony. The Emperor himself upright. The Queen of Wands in reverse. The Three of Swords upright. Look at that artwork. Crazy. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is interesting. Okay, let's get started. Why do we have the Three of Pentacles upright to begin with? The Three of Pentacles. A lot of Capricorn, Mars, and Earth energy here. Capricorns are interesting. Kind of like to get things done, but their way. So you got a lot of enterprise, success, and a rewarding path ahead, rewarding work. But I feel like there's a catch. That's one thing about being spiritually awakened. You tend to catches in life and realize over time that everything's sort of a reflective test to see how you're going to react. And the more positive you react, the more abundance and joy you'll get in life eventually. But then you just seem to get more tests. So I want to know why. This starts off with the Holy Grail of all Pentacles. Oh, you got a tremendous rewarding path ahead, but why? By the way, this is a great card for creators. Just FYI. And that's why. Look at you. You're a star being, a star seed. You are a 5th dimensional super advanced soul that phased down, that stepped down into a human experience on a 3rd dimensional level in order to experience things and to bring better, to bring more knowledge, to bring 5D wisdom of unity, love, and joy. And because you came here to do that, the universe has got your back. You will do well. You will have a rewarding future. Group 2, this is the bomb of readings. That's awesome. This is a reminder of who you are. Oh, Group 1's going to be jealous. And look at that, the Emperor upright. Wow. So with the Emperor, there are a lot of Aries and fire energy here. Progress, order, control, security, ambition, and structure. Basically, you own it. And the world is yours. That's awesome. This is a good combo, my beautiful starseed friend. See, that's why I love Lemon Jades. They're just happy. But yeah, don't eat them or put them in tea. Okay, well, that's fine. This is great. But we're also on Earth and in 3D, so let's find out what else we need to know. The Queen of Wands in reverse. This isn't bad. This is a lot of water and fire energy mixed. It might be out of balance. But there's a thing about the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is the I'm tired of being in the 3D Matrix card. Tired of being controlled, manipulated, following rules. You know, all these laws and rules and social norms in life, yet no one follows them. So what you got is aggression, maybe resentment towards your human experience a little bit. And that's fine, that's normal. But you're gonna have to let it go. Because if you resent things, they just sort of persist. If you resist things, they sort of persist. You are a human being, and you're gonna have to accept the fact that you're gonna have to live in the 5D and the 3D. And you can be totally 3D, which you used to be, and you're not gonna go back. You can't go back to 3D once you become spiritually awakened. You can live and exist in it and function in it, but you're not gonna go back to that phase of existence because it's just boring and horrible and empty. Three of Swords upright. So this is interesting. A lot of air energy here. But this has the air Saturn energy too, mixed with some Libra. And Libras, y'all can be a little rough sometimes, depending if it's your sun, moon, or rising sign, but a little rough sometimes, especially kind of hard on yourselves. But with the Three of Swords, this is a lot of heartbreak, sorrow, truth of the pain coming out, maybe betrayal, feeling struggles with any type of grief, mourning, emotional pain, losing things. When one becomes spiritually awakened and starts to really expand out and reconnect with their 5D starseed self, which is what you're really here to do, along with everything else, you're going to lose people in your life. You're going to lose people who cannot take the journey with you. The light sometimes is too bright for them. So you're going to have to accept the fact you might lose some of your old friends in the future coming. Right now, you need to really think about who in your life is uplifting you and who's dragging you down. And learning to say goodbye, because once your vibrations of being really raise up, the reality around you as a natural reflective state of you is going to start raising up. And if things in people, job situations, lifestyles, whatever, are not at that vibratory level, they're going to start phasing away. That's why we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So with this, a lot of more air energies mixed with the Libra. Again, but a lot of Gemini also. Wow, with this in reverse, you want your future self is telling you to avoid things such as clouded thinking, which means making decisions or pondering about things while you're not at your best, physically or mentally. Like, you don't want to go out and have a few drinks and make life choices. You don't want to meditate when you haven't slept in 2 days. That type of thing. Balance of being. You got to be grounded and ready to accept. That's what I'm getting from that. So clouded thinking. You want to avoid conflict and arguments, especially as you transition into this and back into your starseed. And that might be why you're having some losses. You might be arguing with people about, well, my god's better than your god, and I come from Arcturus, you're Pleiadian, I'm better than you. Our starships have more jet engines and space warp things or whatever. No. Everyone is in their own reality. Everyone is from their own existence. My god's better than your god. It does not matter. Nothing matters at the end of this human experience. You're going to see that because you're going to witness it from everyone's perspective. Don't argue with people. It will result in loss. People don't like talking about spiritual stuff when they're not spiritual. People don't want to talk about being a starseed when they don't have any idea what you're talking about. It's something that resonates and activates within us. So that's how you avoid that. Let's get more messages from the Gilded Tarot. Perfect. Sweet. The Four of Swords. I was hoping for another Swords card to get clarification. And the Six of Wands. Both upright. Love it. So with the Four of Swords, these are more messages to supplement this. So you're going to really take off with your spirituality and really connect. And just, you're going to have it. You're going to own it. You might lose some people in life, but that happens. But here we go with the Four of Swords. More air energy, Libra, of course. But Jupiter energy, which is a rest, rejuvenation, taking the time out for yourself and recovery. The Four of Swords also pops up when you need solitude and alone time. That is the key. Your future self is telling you to avoid clouded thinking. Maybe drop some bad habits and take some time to relax. Notice he's laying down, but he's thinking, his eyes are open. Take that time to do that. And beautiful, the Six of Wands. This is cool. A lot of fire, Leo, and Jupiter energy. Also, the Four of Swords is a Jupiter energy card. Just FYI. Jupiter is the creative, the drive, the I'm going to do something with myself, and I'm on it. The Six of Wands. This is... This guy is trotting through town on this glorious horse. Notice the people are shadowed out. This is the 3D. This is your 5D. You are trotting away. This is success, victory, and it's deserved. Very much happy times ahead. Success in any legal matters, any type of relationship breakups, anything that comes your way is going to be good. You're going to have some losses, but you want to get rid of all that stuff around you don't need before you get zapped away in energy. And then here you go, wow. Oh, Four of Swords, yes. Notice the swords over the guy. This represents energy vampires. Loss of energy. You're going to be, yeah. So as you become more spiritually awakened, more connected to your Starseed 5D self, energy vampires are going to try to zap you. But in the end, this is you. This is awesome to finish a reading with. The Six of Wands, this is deserved victory. Not just success and victory, but deserved. Wow, my brain's frying from this reading. You got a lot to think about, Starseed. But at least you have the reminder that you are infinite. You are 5D. You already are the goddess or God part of yourself. You are source. You will always be that. And right now you're just trying to find your way back to that in this particular experience. And nothing's going to stop you. This represents the magician in tarot, the Starman. Action, ambition, manifesting, becoming. What a beautiful reading. Leave me a comment down below what you think. What do you resonate as with a starseed? Where do you think you've come from? Where do you know you've come from? Like, share, subscribe, support Free Tarot, you beautiful, beautiful starseeds. Thank you for letting me do this reading for you. This has been one of the more interesting ones I've had in a while. Love you, mean it. I'll see you in your next reading. Number 3, you chose the beautiful Opalite and Obsidian Yin Yang crystals. Funny thing is, this is a man-made glass, and this is a naturally made volcanic glass. Oh, I was just reminded that no one gives a shit. Here we go. Starman and Gilded Tarot cards. I'm going to start off with the Gilded Tarot. This is messages from your future self. What do you need to know right now? Alrighty, that one definitely caught my attention. We got a bunch of cards. Let's see what we got. Notice it ends with the Chariot. That's interesting. Upright, and it revealed itself. Lucky 7. Messages from your future self. What do you need to know, you beautiful starseed? The Fool in reverse. What a way to start. That's funny. That's funny, and that's ending. I love how you just can't make this up. This is funny. This is going to be a good reading. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Cups upright. That's cool. Two of Wands upright. Yes. The Ace of Cups. Yay. And then the Chariot start off, or finish off with. Here we go. The Fool in reverse. This is fun. A lot of air energy here. Aloofness. Loftness. Giddiness. Being funny. Humorous. Having fun. But rushing into things and making unwise choices. And probably leaping before you look. But your future self doesn't want you to hold back from chance and doesn't want you to take risk. So something to think about. You might be rushing and choosing things right now that suit the now, but are you thinking about the future? So if something comes along soon and you're feeling it and you really think it'll be a good thing, but it might be risky, go for it. But be careful and don't rush into things. Your future self has something planned for you. That's what I'm feeling. Because you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is funny. A lot of air energy here with Mars and Capricorn mixed in. But it's a poor planning card. And tiresome work. Lack of creative ideas with too many distractions. So right now, you got things going on that just aren't doing anything for you, and they're causing you to rush, not plan, not have time for things. This needs to go. The Four of Cups. Your future self also wants you to realize it's time. It's time for a change, even if it's a small change. Your future self is bored of you and your current, now 3D self. Why? Because you're not paying attention to things. You're just sort of just going about daily life, going about the grind. Do you think about that? What else could you be doing? The Four of Wands is a good card. A lot of people take it as maybe kind of a, Four of Cups. Maybe like a, I didn't want to hear that. I shouldn't have this bad news. Well, guess what? Your future self doesn't give a shit. The Four of Cups right here in your face saying you need a change in life. And you might be sort of experiencing some sort of apathy of self or others. Something to think about. But there's good news. Your future self wants you to know the Two of Wands is here for you. Fire, Mars, Aries energies here. Someone in your life is about to come back, or someone new is about to enter your life that's a positive influence. Moving forward with plans, making good decisions. They're going to help you start planning and doing things better. I'm feeling more of a friend vibe versus romantic. But hey, love, you never know. Trying to figure out love or force love or make love happen for you. It's like holding water. Good luck. But with the Two of Wands, a positive and amazing influence is coming in your life. I think you've been asking for it. With the Four of Cups, a lot of people have a longing for something or missing someone. And that gap, that missing, that longing is going to be fulfilled. And I have a feeling it's definitely going to be someone, I think, more new. But there's also, in life, we come across people again to give them second chances. So that's what I'm feeling too. But I think they're going to not disappoint you this time if they do come back. Because look, the Ace of Cups. So the whole reading is squished by this card. Anytime you get an ace, that's why it's called the ace. It's the top, it's the king. Not literally the king of anything, but it's, hey, out of all the cards in this suit, I'm the best. This is a reminder that you're an ace, you're the best. You're number one, numero uno, the big cheese, the head honcho, the king or queen, baby. This is a good sign for love, relationships beginning, support, and a flow of positivity, compassion, and creativity. Because it's the ace, it covers everything. Notice it came right after the Two of Wands. So you're going to have a positive force, energy, person, being, something into your life that's really going to help you get over all of this. This is old 3D. This is the awakening, transition. And then here's the awakening. You have the Chariot. Upright, a lot of water energy here. There is a, hey, the train has left the station. If it was in reverse, more so, but now this is a sign that things will start rolling. Things will start going for you. The ball will start rolling. Your willpower will be stronger. Your ability to get things done and be assertive and determined will increase. So you are actually transitioning from not having what you want in life, sort of distracted and busy with things, to an awakening and expansion. Even if you've already had the spiritual thing, expect another one. Something's coming to help you to really ace it. And then this is beautiful to end the reading with the Chariot. There is no limits with this. Your future self wants you to know that you deserve to be right here. You will have to help yourself up. But notice the pairing here. Notice they're working together to make the Chariot go, but notice there's no love here. Like I said, I feel this Two of Wands, this coming of something or someone, is a friend more so than romantic, where they're not holding hands, but they're tag teaming. You know what I mean? Let's get some more clarification from the Starman Tarot. You are a starseed, so let's use a tarot deck from the stars. That one keeps... Oh, there's two of them. Nope, never mind, that was one. Okay, come on out. Oh, I like this, okay. The Will. So we're gonna do that, the three groupings. So yeah, this is a confirmation of what your future self said earlier with the Will. In reverse. Ew. A lot of Jupiter fire energies here, but it's kind of like bad luck, shitty challenges, lack of closure, confidence, a lot of false starts, falling down, but getting up perhaps, but then falling down again. Pairs well with the Fool. Your future self is very bored right now. And I think you are too. And that's cool, because once you're bored, boredom, lack is sort of like the universe saying, hey, will you just sort of sit down and think for a second? Take a break. That's why you're bored. Nothing is appealing to you, so you'll freaking stop for a moment. That's what boredom is. Yeah, the Hangman. This is funny because you're waiting. Something's coming. The Hangman represents you waiting, thinking, what can I do right now? What can I do to feel better right now? A lot of more water energy here, but this is a looking at things differently card, a different perspective. But use that third eye and pause and surrender perhaps a little bit to just being and making things happen. And look, the Seven of Swords. This is funny. The Seven of Swords represents air and moon energy. But you have a tendency to give up. Keeping secrets. Playing things. Playing with people. Playing with situations. So this is a stark warning about your future from your future self. What you need to know now, you're going to pick. So this is a very powerful message, Starseed. You either can rise and shine and keep going, or you're going to go all the way back and start all over again. Wow. Now that we're all depressed, let's go take a break. I'm kidding. Beautiful Starseed, these are things to think about. Pick this. Stay with this. Do this. You can do it. It's inside you. What a powerful reading. Leave me a comment down below what you think about this reading. I would love to hear from you. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, support Free Tarot. I love you, mean it. Yeah, ask me anything. Comment down below what you think. I love you mean it, things to think about. But you are a beautiful star seed. You are capable of anything now that you know things. Much love, and I'll see you in the next reading.